I'm Hal Deily, and you're watching SNYDER'S Riders.
There's nothing better than the feeling of starting your bike up. The roar of the pipes, the sense of power and freedom. But how exactly do we do that safely and consistently? Thanks to the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, we have an acronym, FIND-C, that will lead us through the process. Fuel, ignition, neutral, our engine cutoff switch, and our choke and clutch. This is for a carbureted model. We will cover fuel injected later in this video. Fuel. Make sure you turn your fuel supply valve on. This is an easy step to forget, so make sure you do it first. Ignition. Turn your key to the on or run position. This will also turn on your headlight. Neutral. Make sure your bike is in neutral before starting, usually designated by a green indicator light. A second method of determining if the bike is in neutral is by attempting to roll it forward and back. If you're able to roll it smoothly, the bike is in neutral. If, however, the bike attempts to catch or stop, then you are in gear. Remember that neutral is found between first and second gear. Make sure you use both methods, lights and rolling the bike, to determine if you're in neutral. E. Engine cutoff switch. Make sure you turn it to the on or run position. Choke. Make sure you put the choke on fully to start a cold engine. If the bike is already warmed up, you may not need the choke to start the motorcycle. Clutch. Pull your clutch in. This is a safety feature. It will disengage the gear and prevent the bike from lurching forward if you happen to not be in neutral when you hit the start button. Finally, press the starter button. Once your motorcycle is running and you are positive you're in neutral, slowly release your clutch fully. Raise your left hand to signal your rider coach that you are in neutral and your bike is running. This is a safety factor taught in our rider training programs. Once you have your hand up and are recognized by the instructor, slowly return your hand to the handlebar and assume correct riding posture. Now get used to revving the engine. This is a sound to be enjoyed and not feared. Acquaint yourself with the sound and feeling of utilizing the throttle. Remember, as long as you're in neutral and or the clutch is pulled in fully, the bike cannot move. When it comes to shutting off your motorcycle, think thumb and key will make it be. Use your thumb to turn the engine cutoff switch to the off position, and then also turn your key to the off position. Congratulations! You're now ready to begin the rock, walk, and ride exercise. For those with fuel-injected bikes, the FIND-C process can still be utilized. However, we will eliminate the F for fuel, and under the C, we can eliminate the choke. I. Ignition. Turn your ignition to the on position. As before, make sure your bike is in neutral, shown here with the green indicator light. You may hear the fuel pump run for a short time to pressure the system. This may also be accompanied by an indicator light that will go out when the bike is ready to start. Check your owner's manual for specifics. Next, turn your engine cutoff switch to the on or run position. Pull your clutch in fully to disengage the gears. Again, a safety factor in case your neutral indicator light has malfunctioned. Finally, press the engine start button to fire up your bike. Now that your bike is running, get accustomed to the sound and feeling of using the throttle. Remember, the bike will not move if you keep the clutch pulled in fully and remain in neutral. When we go to shut down, our thumb and key will make it be. Use your thumb to turn the engine cutoff switch to the off position, and then likewise turn the ignition off. Congratulations! We look forward to seeing you rock, walk, and ride in our next video segment.